What's up, everybody? So today we are going to study the email funnel that I use in my business, in my fitness business, to make passive income. Because with the thing that I'm about to show you, I can generate between 1,000 to 2,000 every month in complete automatic. And by the way, I only have 800 to 1,000 people in those funnels. Those are free funnels. Those 800 to 1,000 people are the people that subscribe to get my free PDF from my YouTube channel. So it's 100% free. You don't have to spend money to get those leads. Usually people use ads. In that case, no ads used. All right. So it's 100% free, no charge to get those 800 to 1,000 leads. And in future videos, we will see how you can do that. It's really not that complicated, but you gotta know what to do in order to do it well, right? Now that email funnel can last between 2 to 3 months. So usually I can have one first batch. So I change my funnel every month. I try to improve something every month. So first month I will get 800, 900 people in that first email funnel. And next month I will get new, again, 800 to 900 people, new people. And the previous 800 to 900 might still give me money. I've had guys who have been on my email list since 2015, 2016, and only have bought in 2017, 2018, this year. So it can, the value of an email address can last very long if you treat your list carefully. Right now we are only going to see the email funnel. So the way I set up my business is quite simple. They sign up to get my free PDF. So this is free. They sign up, they give me their name, first name and email address. Then I put them in an email funnel. Why do I do that stuff? Well, because at the first, I know those guys are really interested in what I have to say. So I'm gonna try to sell them as much shit as I can. But it's good shit, so it's good for them, all right? I'm not trying to scam them. I'm selling good stuff. But I know that at that point, well, they are the most hot, so, strike the iron while it's hot. And that can last 1 to 3 months, all right? So that's quite a long time. Usually the first 2 months are the most profitable. The third month is not that good. And then they get on my big email list. And on my email list, I usually send value. So this is manual, all right? Once a week, I will send a value email with a link to a product, and I will make promotion 1 to 2 every month. If you have an email list, you have to do promotion 1 to 2 a month, please. So this is completely automatic. I'm not doing anything in there. Like, I'm not taking payment. I am not sending emails. I am not analyzing whatever. This is all automatic. First, when you build an email funnel, you have to have at least one thing to sell and at least one to two other stuff that you can sell with it. So for example, if you are selling a PDF on fitness, you can sell coaching and you can sell, for example, a Facebook group as well. Or you can sell the next program that is a video program and stuff like this. Always have, when you're selling something, always have to sell other stuff. Why? Because then you can increase the value of the customer. Now, for example, in internet marketing, it's not that interesting because everything is expensive, so you can make money like this. But in fitness, for example, where I'm selling PDFs for like 30 bucks, 40 bucks, 50 bucks, I better have other stuff that I can sell to increase the value of my customer. Because 30 bucks, that's not with 30 bucks that you can run ads or that you can have a business, all right? So better have stuff to increase the value. First step is they subscribe to have the free PDF. So they give me their first name and their email address. Then they get on the thank you page. On the thank you page, I don't sell shit. It's a mistake that I'm making. I will correct it next month. So the goal on the thank you will be to have a video that is selling for a Facebook group. All right, Facebook group. That Facebook group will be private coaching for like 49, well, it's in dollars, so it will be like $59 per month. All right, $59 per month on the thank you page. So right now I'm not using this, but I will soon. How many people will take that? Well, maybe 5 per month, maybe 10, not that much, but it's always good to have that kind of income, especially if you can find someone to provide the coaching for that stuff, right? So when this is done, I send them the email with the free PDF. In that PDF, I have links, all right? I have links to the product that I will be selling in all of my funnel, all right? I have already the links. I am not pitching. It's just like weight loss without headaches, something like that. Just that simple, guys. You don't need to pitch anything. And those links will get them to a sales page, all right? So this is my free PDF. Most people, when you send them that free PDF, won't click. No, not most people, but a lot of people won't click. For example, if you are sending that PDF to anyone, around 40 to 60% of people will click on the first email. So for the people who don't click, you just send the same freaking email. That's simple, guys. And that stuff will increase your click-through rate, so the amount of people that click on your stuff, by 10 to 20%. And then the people who don't click in there, I don't really care. I will just put them in the next sequence, as well as the people who click on it. The next sequence is just an email with value. With value where I present myself, I present my whole approach, and I try to give them advice. Of course, in here I have links as well. Now, at the first, I will try to sell one specific product, one specific digital asset. So the links will be to that asset, all right? I will not have all the time my whole links to my whole product in every email. I do this right here so people can see what I'm up to, but from that point, I'm only having a link to the product that I'm selling. So I send first value, then I will send another value with again a link. So this is the continuation up. So I have another value, and this one is a case study. All right, it's really important to have case study, and I have a link in there to the program that I use to make the case study. Simple, okay? Then once it is done, I will simply send them in a pitch sequence. What is a pitch sequence? It's very simple. I will send them a first email. With value. And the way that email is built is I will send them to a video about that specific subject for that specific product, except the product will not be shown right away, all right? So they get on the video content, and they can watch 20 to 25 minutes without knowing that this is a pitch, all right? So this is delivering my free content. For the people who didn't click on there, I just put them out and I will send them to the next thing, all right? So for the people who click, I will just put them in a countdown. And in that countdown, I will send the first email, a second email, a third email, a fourth, and usually a last one. So that countdown is usually about 4 days. 4 days, 3 to 4 days. 3 days, I don't like it much because people don't have the time to take action. 5 days, it gets long. 4 days is, from what I've seen, a good combination. So I pitch them in that countdown sequence where I offer bonuses and stuff like that. If you want to know more, I've done a video about this in the last one, I believe. The link will be in the description of the video. So then when I'm done with that stuff, they either buy or they don't. Most people will not buy. So, and it's not because my pitch has anything not great, but it's only because most people don't buy. When you send 100 people to a sales page, most people won't buy. If you get 10% conversion rate, which is insane, you get 90% of people who didn't buy. Like, so most people will not buy. Get ready for this. That's why I have a huge stuff like this, so I can get most of the people to buy. It's really that simple. And then either, let's say they click or they didn't click, I will send them to the next value. And that thing will be about another topic and with another link. Alright, so really that simple, right? Just another value with another link. For the people who bought, I will actually put them in there as well. Why? Because that next product is quite different from that one. It's quite different. For example, in that one, I'm selling an ebook for nutrition. In this one, I am selling a training program. So I can actually send them in that stuff as well. And I do the same exact process, guys. I do the same exact process. I have a first value where I show, where I'll tell them the way I see that stuff. Then I send them another email that doesn't look healthy, but it is. And I have my value, I have my case study, and I have my link to the program that I'm selling. Then I will do the same stuff. I will send a first email with value to a video that has a delay on it. So I will not say like, oh, this is a pitch, all right? They can only see that it's a pitch if they stay on it for 25 minutes. If they don't stay on it for 25 minutes, I put them in there, all right? Even they stay 25 minutes. But it's only after that they see that this is a pitch. Now the good thing with this is when you are those person, you didn't click on that value email, maybe because you were not interested, you never saw that pitch. So I've never bothered you with a pitch right out. If you are here, it's because you're interested. You're interested. If you're not here, it's because you didn't click on it, or maybe you're not interested. And so it's the same stuff. The same exact stuff, guys. Like, most people try to overcomplicate this shit. It's really not. You just take your digital asset, you create a sales page for it, then you create that kind of email funnel. As you can see, it's really simple. You just get them on the thank you page, you send them your free PDF, you send them first value where you present yourself like, hey, I'm Kevin, I do that kind of stuff, I'm a bit crazy, I'm a bit weird, I like bathrobes. Then you send them a case study where you tell them, hey, look at that guy, he likes to wear bathrobes as well, look at his results. Always with a link to your stuff. Then you send them another email that is value, and at the end of that value, you have a straight up pitch for your digital assets. When you're done with that, for the people who clicked on it, you can send them to the countdown, and for everybody, you just push them in the next sequence. And you do that with as many digital assets you have. And basically, I don't have enough room on there, but I just do that stuff for my 7 digital assets. All right, I just repeat the same process over and over and over again. I mean, it's quite simple, right? It's not that complicated. I just send first value, then hey, it works because look at him, it worked for him. So, and then you send a value, video or PDF, whatever. When people click on it, they get on your countdown. I just made a promotion this past week. A very small one. I just sent an email. Like I didn't say anything on my YouTube channel or my Facebook. Nothing. Just an email. I had, I believe, 600 people who clicked on that stuff. So I got 600 people in there. That's it. I mean, that's quite simple. You have 600 people that click on your stuff. You can pitch to 600 people without feeling bad or feeling inappropriate. You know that those guys are interested. So you can pitch hard. Now the good thing with that kind of stuff is that when you have something like this, all you need to do, and it's really how I make my promotions, all you need to do when you're making a promotion, you just need to take that part. Wait, I'm gonna change my color. When you do a promotion, you just need to take that part. You just take that part, all right? You take it out of your email funnel and you just put your whole email list on it. So you don't have to create that much content. Now the good thing with this is once it is done, it's done. You don't have to touch it again and it can create you money. So I actually look at this as my super system. I actually look at this as my super system. I really love that stuff because it's so complete. It's huge. And I'm pretty sure that if you can make something like this for your own business and you can put people in that sequence, you will make money. Except if your links don't work, if your pitches are like scammy or weird. I mean, you can make very soft pitches and you will make money. You can make hard pitches and you won't, because it's too hard. I've actually tested that in my own business. I've actually made a really sweet pitch where it's just me like, hey guys, what's up? You know, at the first, in 2015, I made that video. I was so awkward in that video, and actually a 2% conversion rate. Then I made another video where I was much more aggressive with my words and with my language. No, not inappropriate, but aggressive. And actually converted to like lower than 1% because I was too aggressive. Now, always take time to test your thing. If you've only 1,000 people on your sales page, it's not that legit, all right? You need a couple thousand to be sure of it. But as you can see, this is super simple, nothing complicated. I know that when you look at all their email funnel, it looks really hard, but it's not, all right? And now the thing that I like with that stuff is that you can actually behave in a way that is best for your customer. Here, if they don't click on there, you don't pitch them. So you don't bother people that don't want to be bothered, which is actually a great way to retain as many email addresses on your email list. Because maybe some of them are not interested in that particular subject, but really want to know more about this. That's something I found very often. So that stuff can take you like 2 days. 2 days if you're ready to write the emails and stuff. It can take you 2 days to write that stuff if you have like 2 digital assets. If you have like me like 5, 6, 7 digital assets, it will take you a month or even 2 months to create that stuff. All right. Now you cannot create something like this with Aweber, with MailChimp or that kind of stuff. You can create something that is similar, but you will never have the same behavioral analysis going on. All right, you cannot really tag people and put them in different email lists. If you want an email software that is good for this, I recommend Alex Becker, Market Hero. It's actually a good one. Or you can take Infusionsoft, which is the one that I use to make that stuff. All right, guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button so you can get notified of the next videos. There's a lot coming. I hope it was helpful. If it was, let me know how it was. If you need help, send me an email and I'll give you a hand with your problems, all right? So I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, peace out.